All right. Oh, sorry. Man, I look bad on this camera. But anyways. So, so I made my first video, well, not my first video of this channel, but first video of this, accountability series, I will say, because, this is version 2, because I did version 1, when I first started, which was last year around, like, I think it was March or April, somewhere around there. But anyways, well, technically, I've done more than 2 series, but not really because I will upload a video and then I will unlist it, but because I will fail and I will try to, run away from the accountability. But I'm not gonna do that so anymore because I'm just shooting myself in the foot. There's no point doing that. I need to change and I want to change, and the only way I'm gonna do that is through accountability and obviously do what I need to do. So anyways, all that being said, how did I do today? I didn't make it. I'll just be honest with you guys. So you may be wondering, okay, what happened? So I was doing great this morning. I was spending time with the Lord, reading my Bible, everything that He has me do, reading my Bible, deliverance, deliverance from demons, all that good stuff. And I was about to go to work, and I just really did not feel like going. I know this, I really did not feel like going to work. I was just really trying to push through it, but I just and also, I know this can sound a little silly, but I'll just preface by saying I love the weather, and I saw that there was going to be a potential snowstorm for like the Northeast, based on one model run, or actually a couple model runs from the European model. If you know anything about weather, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you're probably like, what are you talking about? So yeah, I'll just preface like that. And the model wasn't showing, well, the videos I was watching, no one showed how much snowfall they were actually going to get, because it's multiple days out, and models are very unreliable at that time point, so they don't really show it to be responsible. And respect to them, kudos to them. But I really wanted to see it, and I tried even going to the model myself, but I have the free version of it on Tropical Tidbits, and it still doesn't show you how much snow on that particular model, which was the European, that area was going to get. So I was really tempted to go on Twitter so I could see, because I just know someone would have posted on Twitter, and so I ended up going to Twitter, and that was pretty much a wrap for the day after that, because mentally I wasn't able to recover, I would say, because I tried to repent and get back right and go to work and everything like that, but I just wasn't able to overcome everything that was going on mentally, trying to get back right, because I don't know, it's hard, it's really hard to recover, especially like that, or it really was today. So anyways, I messed up. But hey, we go again tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna still keep uploading. I'm not gonna run away from you guys. To the few people that I know watched the video, last time I checked, it was 3 views. I know that may not be a lot to a lot of people, but hey, that's 3 people that I'm accountable to, besides myself and God, of course. And I messed up. Yeah, we gotta do better. Simply put. So yeah, that's the plan. I mean, these videos, don't expect anything fancy. Don't even expect editing. This is literally just me being just using this as an accountability platform, a platform. I would say, or just using for accountability. I would say. I'm sure in the future, hopefully, I'll upload other kinds of videos that are more edited, better, things like that. But just for right now, and this is purely for accountability. It's gonna be very raw, unedited, just me being real, and just showing you guys my journey, trying to walk with the Lord, being a Christian. The ups, the downs, the highs, lows, basically just said the same thing. But anyways, so yeah, this is just me being honest with you guys. I messed up. I could have did better. I did not. I was doing my best, and then like I said, I just kind of folded and allowed myself to go on Twitter, and I am overcoming a I would say many addictions, but definitely Twitter addiction specifically. That's pretty much the only social media that I'm addicted to. It's really addicting. All those very annoying at the same time. It's an echo chamber, you know, like you spend. It's kind of like how the TikTok algorithm is, from what I've heard. I don't even use TikTok. I've only touched it like a few times, but anyways, it's like, you know, interact with a post a little bit, and it just keeps giving you the same thing over and over again. And also, it's just a lot of the same posts being posted over and over again. Like even the Christian content, it's just the same stuff over and over again. And I feel like a lot of it's just performative is not, and it's not even genuine or sincere. So it's just really annoying, quite frankly. But anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much about everything. You know, I do want to say this, that I do want to preface by saying that, you know, I really want this series, these videos, to show you guys, you know, because I'm going to be successful with this. I know I will. I'm hoping that's tomorrow, you know, when I try this again. But hey, it's got, you know, it's going to be tomorrow. I'm speaking out of faith. It's going to be tomorrow. But anyways, I want these videos to show you guys how great God is, how great Jesus is, how great Jesus Christ is, and how that he can change anybody. You know, as we go deeper into this series, you know, more days, and I will share more and more of my story, where I'm at, the things I'm overcoming, how I got to this point, you know, all these bits and things like that. And to be honest, if you really want more details, you can go and watch some of my previous videos. I go into more detail there, but you know, if you're just following along or you're just tuning in, yeah, just I mean, you'll just wait and see, you know. But you know, thank you for everyone that watches these. Even if it's only 2 people, 1 person, I appreciate it. I know the Lord sent you here, whether you realize it or not. I know it because I prayed for it, and it was His grace to make this all possible in the first place. So yeah, like I said, I just want these videos to show you just that God can change anybody, no matter how bad you may think you are, how far gone you may think you are. He can change you. I mean, first and foremost, because He says He can in His word, and the word validates itself. But also, I want to show you that. I want to give you evidence of that, because I'm in a rough spot right now. But hey, with God, all things are possible, and all things are possible to him who believes. So yeah, with that being said, God bless you guys, and I will see, Lord willing, see you guys tomorrow, with hopefully a much better update that I accomplished day 1. So yeah, my it's the same. I'm gonna give the same word I gave last video, that I would do my best tomorrow, and you know, I love the Lord, you know, and the best way you can really love Him is just being obedient. In fact, He says that if you love me, you will, you know, you will follow His commands. So yeah. Anyways, see you guys.